A lot of juicy stories today. Yeah, so we have, let me start from the the Ghanaian Times, okay? And front page of the Ghanaian Times, we have President Akufo-Addo attends World Economic Forum NAM conference.
Right.
Not NAM1 conference, by the way, it's the NAM conference. Okay, it's a little different, right? And the non-aligned movement, that's what it is. I think a non-aligned movement, we have about 120 countries involved in that group. Non-aligned simply means that they are not with any of the power blocks around the world, you know, so yeah, anyway. So a new app deployed to curb illegal timber exploitation, and GRA, Chris, listen to this, chases Nana Kwame Bediako Sheda for tax evasion.
Oh, well.
Boba. You know, it's interesting, eh?
I think it was a bit expected, though.
It was,
Yes.
Well, expected, I don't know. Well, anyway, there's all kinds of rumors around, but anyway, this is the headline.
But you know, GRA, when they ding, 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 ding,
yeah,
they
because
have to check the books.
Because you can't easily sit somewhere and say
a lot of things.
A lot of things, and then it's like, you know, no scrutiny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Their antennas are always
especially
high,
as you
and
start
definitely they're going to check their
talking
books.
about money and how much money you made and how much money you have and how much money you're giving out. Anyway, so crisis looms in prisons nationwide. Jails congested by 4,651 inmates as prison service backs proposed non-custodial centers. I think this is a very, very important conversation that we need to have, and the bill needs to be passed in Parliament, seriously.
Yeah.
The non-custodial sentence issue,
yeah.
You know, where, because our prisons is just a problem. You know, we're not building more prisons. If we had the money to do so, that's a different conversation. But the reality of it is that we can't build more prisons. So
right.
The current prisons we have, let's figure out how to decongest the prisons. Some of the people who are in prison should not be in
right.
custodial sentence.
Yeah.
You know, there's all kinds of other ways of punishing people and disciplining people, you know, getting people to correct them, to reform.
Yeah, like for example, people that steal yam.
Yeah, let them do community service.
1 yam.
Yeah. The person has stolen a yam and is in jail for 6 months.
I'm telling you.
Listen, and
Not yam as in phone, yam as in food.
Yes, that's in food, yes. Plantain, they are stolen plantain, the person is in jail, you know, in Sawam. It doesn't make any sense, you know, and I think we need to fix that. We need to do something, we need to rationalize our justice system in such a way that, you know, things, you know, work a bit better.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go?
Yes, so on the front page of the Chronicle, the big one here, businessman sues Absa bank contract staff for $350K for allegedly bridging agreements to marry him.
Oh, hello. Please read that headline again.
Businessman sues Absa bank contract staff for $350K for allegedly bridging marriage agreement to marry him.
So, breach of promise to marry.
Yes.
That's the issue here.
Yes.
But wait, though. What was the story?
Well,
there's juices inside.
Yes, so a Tama-based businessman has initiated legal action against One Mercy Ajay of Kumasi over alleged breach of contractual agreement to marry him after sponsoring her education at the tertiary level. In lieu of the proposed marriage, the plaintiff, Mr. Otu, decided to
Mr. Who?
Otu.
Sounded like Mr. Otu.
Decided to sponsor her tertiary education, after which they will get married. As a result, the defendant invited the plaintiff to meet her mother, one Madam Ajua Fremam, on June 4th, 2017, at the very apartment he rented at Kwadasu for the defendant.
Wait, hold on there.
So he actually rented.
So, no, so wait, so he's suing for breach of contract to marry.
Yeah, it's a thing.
But did they sign a contract?
It's a verbal.
Oh, it's a verbal contract. No, so then it's an argument of, you know, No, but you see,
no.
how does it work?
No, when you go to court,
yeah.
I think they actually what contract it is. So it's a verbal contract, and I understand it
but
because
you can't have evidence of a verbal contract.
Oh, come on.
No, how do you produce evidence?
I actually rented
If they say produce evidence, how would you produce evidence?
And you know, the fact that he even went to see the mother.
Yeah.
So yes, if I went to see your mother, yes, that means we are planning to advance
we'll refund the money. We'll refund the money.
I don't agree.
We'll refund the money.
Agree. Okay,
please, we'll refund the money.
So they said, I just checked. What is the law what is the law on breach of promise to marry in Ghana? Compensatory damages may be awarded to a promisee for mental distress.
Yes.
I understand this.
Yes.
Loss of reputation, loss of economic advantage that the marriage would have conferred, social disgrace, injured feelings, expenses incurred in anticipation of the marriage, that is school and their apartment, and loss of future prospects to marry. The list is not exhaustive.
Yeah, so in this case here, the man is the man who is aggrieved.
Yes.
So many of these things don't apply to him.
It does.
No, how
Why
so?
doesn't it? Why does no?
No, how so? He's the one with the money. So he hasn't lost any income.
Oh,
he hasn't lost it. No, we just refund your money.
And the rent?
No, you see.
And social disgrace?
No, which social disgrace now?
Maybe he's gone around. Why do you think men don't have feelings?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
So why do you think he would not feel disgraced?
Why do I think he will not feel disgraced? Unless you started saying
and
that
I have said
my
no,
wife.
Exactly.
But the person, you have not married the person. You can't call her your wife.
My wife to be.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But he was calling her my wife to be.
I'm sure. You know, Africans, if people are doing boyfriend and girlfriend, we already
there's not my wife now.
Do you understand? And you know, I feel like, I understand him. I really understand him because most of the time, if it was the other way around,
yes,
we would have said, oh yes, the woman this,
but you see.
But let's think about it. He has spent money. Maybe he doesn't want to spend that kind of money. But he said, I love you.
Was in hope
of getting married.
Yeah.
I will pay your school fees.
Yeah.
I will pay your house rent.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm a woman and all that, but I think sometimes we need to chill. We need to chill a bit.
No, but you see, here's the thing, Chris. You've met a young lady. She's in SHS. You are a working adult. You're a businessman who has already made enough money that you have so much money.
Right.
You can put her through school, right? You can do what her parents can't even do, right? What makes you think that in her 4-year journey of college or university,
that she wouldn't
her
change?
eyes are not going to open and see new things that she has not seen and experienced and all of that.
Interestingly, it will open up to here.
Yes.
I understand that.
So you should wait. And
well, thank you.
Anyway,
thank you for putting her through school, but maybe now she works in the bank.
No, Mr. Otu,
we
will refund the money.
Yes, we'll refund you.
After all, we have a good job now by the grace of God.
Thank you
Thank you for all your help. We appreciate it for putting us through school. Absa Bank contract staff. By the grace of God, we become full-time employees anyway at a point, So thank you very much. We can refund your money.
And next time,
Charlie, this breach of contract to marry, dear, we beg, we are sorry, please.
Right, so we have Voter Album Doesn't Win Elections, and that's by Adjoa Safo. Slain Tema Port Manager's family puts AG on notice. And that's what we have on the front page of the Chronicle. Oh, let's not forget the scripture of the day. Come from Psalms 122.
I can imagine what it's going to say.
Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips, from a deceitful tongue. I will marry you, I'll marry you, I will marry you.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Daily Guide has these headlines here. It says here, NAM1 trial judge threatens. This one is NAM1. This was on the NAM conference now. This one is the NAM1, the actual NAM1. All right. NAM1 trial judge threatens lawyers with prison. Wow. VIP hosts Chef Failatu. And so the vice president is pictured there with the chef, our chef who, did such an amazing, attempt at the world record, and we're hopefully she's gonna actually take the world record after the Guinness Book of Records does their assessment. NDC gurus swear blood oath with sword. I don't know if you